how would you stand up for yourself at work? What would you do if you needed to? Like, let's say you were discriminated against because your age or your sex or whatever.
I think I'd go down the formal route. Go through HR, make formal complaints. I'm fortunate enough to be in a union. Reach out to them as well, and protect myself in that way.
So let's say that
tackle it.
Yeah, sorry to cut you, but let's say right. That's your scenario. Okay, so now you've done all of that.
Yeah.
But it leaked to your colleagues. Everybody knows about this, but now they've made you feel uncomfortable. How do you manage that? Now you're the odd one out.
Yeah.
Because now everybody knows about this situation.
So wait, hold on.
Everyone knows about this situation, but nobody's come to you and said, oh, by the way, I know what you've done. I know that you've reported our colleague over there.
So do you mean like she would now be labelled the troublemaker?
Yes.
Ah.
You're the odd one out.
I would have to go back to my manager. We would have to have a conversation because I don't go to work to feel uncomfortable. I don't go to work to be intimidated.
100.
I don't go to work to be bullied.
Yeah.
So I think, no, it's true. Because
true.
Now it's a line everybody has to cross.
It's
not
100% true.
Yeah, it's not me that's going to have a problem. Everybody's going to have a problem.
100%.
Yeah. And, we work in an environment where once these things are highlighted, people do address and correct their behaviour.
Yeah.
And I'm fortunate enough to work in an environment like that. Now,
100%.
if I was working in a different office space,
let's say it's intimate.
It's an intimate office space.
Yeah.
And everyone knows my business.
10 people, everybody knows everyone's cat and dog's name.
I think that's difficult.
That is difficult.
It's that close.
Okay,
How do you manage that?
the couple of things with that, I wouldn't put myself in a culture like that if I didn't like it. So I wouldn't stay.
So you'd remove yourself.
I'd remove myself. Yeah,
Apply,
I couldn't be in a culture where, I wasn't respected. I didn't feel protected, and I couldn't speak my mind either.
Yeah. So you wouldn't hold back. That's good.
No, I wouldn't. No.
And what about yourself, Selena? What would you do?
What would I do? First of all, I think it's really important to be able to establish when you are victim to these
Good point.
discriminations.
Sometimes it's your ego, innit?
Well, not so much ego. Sometimes, let's say, for instance, you might, that's just banter. You might brush it off as just banter.
Yeah,
you might just say, boys will be boys. There's a lot of this sort of excusing certain behaviours.
Yeah.
Or not being, there's no education. We don't get educated on what is discriminatory behaviour. We don't know all the time. So
well, you say that. There are some protected characteristics, actually, by law. I don't know if them off the top of my head, but sex, religion.
Oh no, the laws are there to protect us. But if you're not aware of the protection that is available to you,
that's true.
Sometimes you don't know. Okay, is there any protection for me?
Start reading up, guys. Start reading up for real.
Absolutely.
Start reading up because we are protected. It's just like you said,
be aware.
Find out what that is,
and then that can 100%. Kind of help you have more confidence about going down the.
And you'd have less of a conflict as well at work, wouldn't you? Because once you know your place and you're confident, and people see that you're confident and you know what's really good, it's less likely to create any kind of conflict for you or make you feel inferior in any kind of way. Or
I
whatever.
agree. You won't be gaslighted. Put it that way.
Yeah, 100%. Forbes say, I do like Forbes. Shout out. They say that you should tune into yourself. This is advice. If you were ever in that position. Tune into yourself. If you're not spiritual, it just means understand who you are, essentially. You already know who you are or your position and the circumstances. So the consequences inside out, which automatically makes you your own most well-informed mentor and the best person to draw a sound decision. And that comes from experience, I think, also. And
I agree.
And again, like coming from a place of confidence and trying to understand, like, do I understand this situation properly? Even if I don't, I know myself, I know what I'm capable of. I'll just keep it moving at the end of the day.